Okay, so our training this morning is on setting your network marketing goals and outcomes. Setting your network marketing goals and outcomes, okay? Setting your network marketing goals and outcome. Okay, so quickly, of course, in my usual manner, I try to start off with a question to help guide us. All right. So this training this morning is going to answer this question. It's going to answer this question. This is my major objective for this training this morning. How you can set your goals for 2023 and create better outcomes. Okay, or to create better outcomes. This is the question we'll attempt to answer in this morning's training. All right, but before we delve into it, it's important for us to know why goals are important. Why do you need to set goals? If you've been in this business, or if you've been in business, okay, if you've been in business, you know that setting goals are so important. They are like, they are the force that pulls you to the right direction. You don't see this force, but they pull you, okay? It's always said that it's better for you to have something that pulls you to that direction you want to go to. And one of the things that helps you to do that are goals. So setting goals is how you move forward in life. Setting goals is how you move forward in life. You can't start building a house, for example, and you don't know what you're building. If people come to the site, probably you're building, and then they ask you, what are you building? You say you don't know, you're just laying bricks. They're going to take you out and try to examine you. It's like, probably this person is not normal. Okay? So are you building a residential apartment? Are you building a commercial apartment? Let's say you want to build a hotel, or you want to build a plaza where people are going to acquire shops. So what are you building? Okay? So setting goals actually helps you to move forward in life. Your goals are the things that pull you to the direction, pull you to the future, right? They pull you to the future and that's what keeps us going in life. That's what keeps us moving forward. Setting goals is how you move forward in life. Now, goals give you long-term vision and short-term motivations. Long-term vision. Our vision in the Elite Great Achievers or through the Elite Millionaire Academy platform is that we want to create a minimum of 1 million business connectors across the world, all over the world. Okay, in line with the vision of our organization, our parent organization, C21FG, we want to create millionaires across the Federation. We want to create millionaires, people who are going to use their monies to do what? To affect the life of people around them. Now, these are long-term visions that you don't achieve immediately. They are long-term visions. So goals helps you to, to focus on those long-term visions. And while you're focusing on the long-term visions, it gives you short-term motivation. So you're motivated as you pursue that dream. So that's why people who have vision, who have clear set goals, you can't distract them because they have a focus. They know where they're going to. Okay, so it's important to set goals because it gives you long-term vision and also it helps you to stay motivated. Now, one of the major problems with setting goals is that they could be overwhelming. That means you have a lot of things you want to achieve. Okay, they could be ranging from family goals, business goals, career goals, so many of them. So you have so many things you want to achieve. You may have so many goals, you don't even know where to start from or how to even start your activity. So mapping out your goals is always a very big deal. So it's just the same thing with starting a journey. It's almost very, very impossible for you to get the desired destination if you have too many stops along the way. If you're traveling and you always have to stop all the time, of course, definitely that journey is going to be so boring. For those of us who you've probably used public transport in any of the big cities, public transport. When I talk of public transport, I'm talking of buses. Okay, you go into buses where they have to pick from every bus stop. If you have, if your destination normally without traffic will take you about 10 minutes or 15 minutes to get to your destination, those stops will always increase your journey to over 45 minutes to 1 hour. Okay, so what that means is that it means you have set, if you have a lot of goals you set for yourself, it's always difficult for you to navigate or stay on one of them, and then it makes you get overwhelmed. So in order to avoid that, what do? Okay, it's better for you to understand your business and personal big picture goals. What's the main goal that you're focused on? So at any point in time, there must be something that I'm focused on. And that's why we launch challenges. Each time we launch challenges, the challenge are geared towards a specific goal in line with the ultimate goal that we've set for the year, or the ultimate goal we've set for a decade, depending on the long-term goals we have. So it's important that you focus on a specific goal at any given time. It's important. This is the key for you, so that you don't try to do everything at once. When you do this, it's going to create that avenue of you being focused and remove the overwhelmingness that you may have as you pursue your dreams. Okay, so let's take note of this. Goals are important because it helps us to move forward in life, giving us long-term visions and short-term motivations. However, it's important to stay focused on one specific goal at a particular period of time. Okay, so what is the ultimate goal for your business in 2023? What is the ultimate goal for your life in 2023? And these things are related. It can be so different. You can't have a goal of creating, let's say you want to create a teammate of over 500 business connectors in 2023. And then your career goal, your personal goal will now be for you to make, maybe you want to make an income that is not commensurate to that quite a number of persons you want to recruit in your team. So you see, the goals don't go together, but they are related, because if you set your goals, let's say your family goals, your life goals, your personal goals, they will be this almost geared towards achieving a particular purpose, which is that vision you have for yourself. So it can be so different entirely. That's my point. It can be completely different if you have made specific goals that are what? That are tangible towards achieving your goals in life. So very, very important. What are those goals that you set for yourself? Okay, let's interact at this point. What are the goals that you want to set for yourself? What are the goals that you've decided to achieve? Just give us maybe one of the goals you've decided to achieve, or something very important you've decided to achieve for the year 2023. Let's go to the chat room, okay? Whether you are here with us, or for those of us who might be watching it on the replay, okay, go to the comment section now and let us know what are your goals for 2023. Just give us a tip of them, one goal, two, and so on, okay? Yes? Someone is saying the screen is blank. Is it blank? Please confirm you can see me and you can hear me. If you can hear me, type 1. If you can see me, type 2. If you can hear and see me, type 3. All right? Yes. Okay. So what are your goals? What are the goals? What are the goals? Quickly, share with us. Let's interact. Let's interact. What are your goals? What are your goals? Okay. For some of us, it might be to achieve a specific rank. Okay. For some of us, maybe you're still a distributor. You want to become a silver executive. You want to become a gold executive. Probably you're a silver executive already. Okay. Or you want to become a global ambassador. Okay. You want to be a Ruby global ambassador. You want to be a diamond global ambassador. what are the ranks you want to achieve. Okay, all right. And then you want to become an activator. You want to become an Amazon ambassador. You want to become a millionaire mentor. You want to become, what are your goals? Specific ranks that you want to achieve. So it could be one of that, right? Another thing could be an income level you want to achieve. An income level. Before the end of 2023, I want to be an 8-figure income earner. 8-figure is you're making minimum of 10 million naira monthly, right? Yes, I want to become an 8-figure income earner. By the year 2023, by December 31st, 2023, you see what I'm saying? Can you hear you see the way I said it? I didn't say I want to become a monthly millionaire. I want to become an 8-figure earner in 2023. I said by December 2023. That means I'm putting a time frame to it, right? It's specific and direct. I have a time frame to achieve that goal. Okay, so it could be reaching an income goal. What else? Personal recruiting number of distributors or customers in your business. Okay, business connectors you want to have in your team. Yes, okay. What else could it be? It could be helping a certain number of your teammates to get to a specific rank in your business. I want to help 5 of my teammates this month of January to become connectors. Who are connectors? Help them generate 36 schools for that month. What do I need to do? In the month, this week is going to be for Samira. I'm going to help Samira this week. Probably Samira and Musa, help them this week. Help them organize their home meetings. Help them organize their personal events. Help them go through the activities. I have them report to me every day. You know, so these are steps now to achieving that goal. But the ultimate goal for that month is helping your teammates to achieve a rank. Okay, so it could be you want to develop new skills. What are those skills that you're falling short on, right? You want to find, how do I develop my skills in that particular area? Remaining consistent in certain areas of your business. All right, and then working on your personal development. There are so many other goals most of us have also mentioned in the chat room. Okay, to emerge as a Kingsman. Okay, that's a specific rank goal. Okay, imagine as a Kingsman. A Kingsman is when the business begins to make a lot of sense for you. Okay, so what are the other goals you want to achieve? I want to see our comments. What are the other goals you want to achieve outside this? Okay, now these goals can be family goals, career goals, but this time around, this training is basically on your business, your network marketing business goals. How do you set these goals effectively? So we're going to look at the steps, about 4 steps to setting your goals, all right? 4 steps to identifying and achieving your goals for 2023. And I will run off with the speed of light. Number 1, you need clarification and motivation. You need clarification and motivation. Please go to the chat room and type the word clarification and motivation. Okay, go to the chat room and type clarification and motivation. Okay, type clarification and motivation. To have any chance towards achieving your goal ever in this 2023, you must be crystal clear with your goals. Let me tell us this. You don't see it, right? But you have to create that picture and make it very, very real to you. What is that goal I want to achieve? And why do I want to achieve that goal? It must be crystal clear. When I know why I have to do something, I don't allow anything distract me towards achieving that goal. Because number 1, I have created clarity and I know the reason why I have to do that. Why do I have to recruit 20, 30 people in 90 days in my business? Why do I need to do that? You must be crystal clear on this goal. Am I communicating? Am I making sense? Is someone getting value this morning? Are you getting the gist? Are you getting the vibes? It has to be crystal clear. It has to be crystal clear. It has to be very, very clear. Clarity comes from being specific about your goal and being able to measure it. That's how you make your goals clear. It's not enough to say, I want to be financially free. No. What is that financial freedom? Let me give you a tip. What do I need to stay afloat with my family and with my business? How much do I spend on my business? How much do I invest in my business every month on a normal day? How much do I spend for my family? How much do I spend for my personal upkeep, my travels, my expenses? What are they? Now, how much do I want to be making every month to say, yes, I'm able to meet up with my financial responsibilities, and as well, I have quite a good amount sufficient for me to save up for myself for investment in the future. So once your passive income meets your needs such that they take care of your needs without you having some financial pressure, and you have something to save, that's when you talk of financial freedom. How much is that? Like, can you quantify that? So for you, maybe in a month, it could be 5 million naira. Maybe in a month, it could be 1 million naira. So it depends, all right? No, so you must be specific about it. It's not enough to say you want to grow your business, you want to grow your income. Now look at the example I gave. I can say that I want to recruit 30 new business connectors into my business in the next 90 days. That is a specific goal, not I want to grow my business. Is it making sense? So it has to be very, very clear to you. Okay, it has to be very, very clear. So make sure that your goals are realistic. Okay, make sure your goals are what? Are realistic. If you have not made your goals very, very clear, let me tell you the truth, you will hardly achieve that goal. So as you set your goals for 2023, I want you to come crystal clear in setting your goals. Okay? The only way for you to stay motivated in setting in your goals or in achieving your goals is that you must make it very, very clear. All right? So that's the number one step towards identifying and achieving your set goals for 2023. Number two, you must write it down. You must write it down. Go to the chat room and type, write it down. Yes, very important. Haja Semira, you see the example I was saying? I want to recruit massively in my business by 2023. That's not a specific goal. Okay? It's not clear. All right, so make it clear. That's what I'm saying. Make it clear. Is that okay? All right? So have this understanding. If your goals are not clear, you will not stay motivated to do what? To achieve the goal. You need to be able to measure it. Okay? So, number two step, you must write it down. Write it down. Write it down. This is very, very key. Okay? Most people rarely write their goals and their why. If you ever want to achieve your goals, put it down on paper. Write it down. Put it where you can see it. Have a tool. Have on your diary for the year 2023. Let it be, write it in front on the first page of your diary. See it there. So that anytime you flip on your diary, put it down. In fact, you can also be intentional. Every of the month in the diary, in the front page, put your goals there. On your laptop, on the screen of your laptop, put it there. In the bathroom, where do you always face whenever you're in the bathroom? Put it there in the bathroom. Your wardrobe, whenever you want to pick your clothes, you want to leave for the day, you want to go out, put it there. Yes, have something to remind you of your goals. You must write it down. This is so important if you must achieve your goal this 2023. All right? To help you keep focused and motivated, you need to write your goals down. And remember, like I said, it has to be very, very clear to you. So make it as specific as possible. Okay? So that's number 2 step. Number 3, you must get prepared mentally and strategically. Okay? Now, what do I mean by being prepared? I'm going to talk about it in 5 different ways. Number 1, you must make a commitment. One of our slogans in business is what? Is say yes, tell the world, and then figure it out. Successful people don't do it the other way around. What successful people do is they say yes to their dreams. They say yes to their goals. They say yes to those things they want to achieve. Then they tell the world to hold them accountable, and then they figure it out. For some of us, we can't quit our business because we've already told our family and friends that, no, I'm going to become financially free. This business is my ticket to the world. You have already announced it to them. Going back on that is going to be what? Counterproductive. Okay? Are we together? Are we together? Is it making sense? So get prepared mentally and strategically. Get prepared mentally and strategically. So you must make a decision, write it down, make a decision, announce it to the world, and then you can now start figuring out how to achieve that goal. So that's number 1 step towards getting prepared. You must make a commitment. Number 2, okay, plan your time. Even if you're doing this business part-time, I keep saying this, even if you're doing this business part-time, you need to create time on how to run your business. What are my business hours? Even if you're full-time, you should have business hours because you also have probably your family to take care of. You should have, if you're a married man or you're a family man or a family woman, you have time for your family, right? Even if you're doing it full-time. Okay? Except for times maybe you're on a challenge or you're on a project, you can decide to negotiate with them, but you still have to create time for the family, right? So what are your business hours? Those business hours must be sacred. And each day you need to ask yourself, how much time am I willing to commit? And what am I going to be doing in this time that I've decided to commit to doing my business to help me move closer towards achieving my goals? So, number 2, you need to plan your time. In getting prepared, you must clear all decks of distraction. Everything that could be a distraction for you, you must be intentional to doing this. This is one thing that entrepreneurs, successful business people don't take for granted. Anything that is going to be a distraction, you must find a way to get it out. What am I willing to sacrifice? It could be that TV time. It could be that time you spend watching football. It could be that time you spend on social media. No, what is that thing you must make sacrifice for? Or you must sacrifice, sorry. What is that thing that you must sacrifice? Clear those things that are distraction. Even if you don't understand what distractions are things that they are important in your life. Don't get me wrong. They're important, but you must find a way to make sure that your vision, your goal is bigger than your distractions so that they don't stop you even whenever they show up. Trust me, this is one key thing in getting prepared. And number 4, you must create some form of accountability and support. Trust me, without accountability, some of you who've been working with me, check the time you've stopped being accountable. Of course, you've not been achieving your goal. Accountability is something that it's non-negotiable. Non-negotiable. Okay, so for you to create success, or for you to achieve success, before you even jump into your business goals or your goals for 2023, you must create some form of accountability. This accountability will come from your team. Yes, you could have a section with your leaders and say, guys, this year, this is our goal. This is what we want to achieve. And we are going to hold each other accountable. For me, this is what I'm going to achieve. Now, you can work with your team to be your form of what? Accountability. And then you set rewards and penalties. It could be members of your family or your friends. They may not even be in the business, but these are people that probably you respect them a lot. And they can get you to do the things you're meant to do, right? They can hold you accountable. Hold me accountable if I don't do this. Your wife could be your accountability. Your husband could be your accountability partner, all right? You have a mentor. This is so powerful. Accountability is one sure way to get prepared. You must get an accountability partner to help you achieve your goal. And this is someone that you must, as in, if it's someone like a mentor you want to get to be your accountability partner, then this must be someone probably who must have even achieved the goal you want to achieve, or who has been where you want to go. It could even be someone that you're working on to achieve the same goal. So get me right, accountability is a must in preparation, all right? And the last but not the least is that you must be prepared to stay on track. This is so important for you to visualize achieving your goal. How do you want to celebrate your wins? How do you reward yourself? What are going to be the penalties for not achieving your goals? What are you willing to take away? All right? So staying on track has to do with you visualizing your goals being achieved. Okay? So you must stay on track. And then the last but not the least is that I want you to do something for me. Irrespective of your shortcomings for the year in review, forgive yourself. Irrespective of not being able to have achieved so many things you've set to achieve in 2022. Hello, guys. I said, forgive yourself. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and forgive yourself for not achieving them. Yeah. For you to start this journey, for you to start 2023, I want you to forgive yourself for the mistakes you've done. For those times that you could not achieve your goals. For those things that you wrote down that you were not able to meet up with. Forgive yourself. There are things you wish you must have done before now and you've not been able to do it. Forgive yourself. When it comes to achieving your goal, this is very crucial. This is very crucial. Oh, I said this year, I'm going to start making 5 million naira monthly, and you barely make 1 million. You barely make 500,000 naira every month. Forgive yourself. It's a fresh start for you. Forgive yourself for the times you've fallen down. Forgive yourself for every time you've not been consistent. Forgive yourself for the times that you've wasted. Forgive yourself for the mistakes you've made. Let all that go. Let it go. Let it go. This is important for you to do this. This is so important, ladies and gentlemen, that you forgive yourself and let go of your past mistakes. All right? So note this, it's easy. It is easy to be hard on yourself in the pursuit of your goal. So give yourself permission to start again on a clean slate. Start again on a fresh page and start again with a better plan. You know why? Do you know why you need to do that? Because you are worthy of the success you're looking for. You are worthy, you are deserving, and you are capable of that result you want to achieve. I want us to do something very important right now. Wherever you are, I want you to be on your feet. Stand up on your feet. Stand up on your feet. I want you to make these affirmations to yourself. Make this affirmation to yourself. Okay? For my goals to 2023, I want you to be on your feet while you do that. Be on your feet. This is very important. Be on your feet. Whether you're watching it, you're live with us in this meeting, or you're watching on a replay, be on your feet right now. All right? And say after me, I am worthy. I am deserving. I am capable. I can do this. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am capable, and I can do this. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am capable, and I can do this. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go crush 2023, and let's go make it happen. Okay? That's what I have for us today. I believe you've gotten value. Okay? So you can watch this over again with your team. You can watch this over again as you prepare, as you're setting your goals for the year 2023. Go over this training again and get yourself ready for 2023.